Hello everyone and welcome to the behind the scenes update. This is a series where once a month, at the end of the month, we are going to go over what we have done in progression and what we are going to do. So, starting today, we already have uploaded Luke vs. Nick, a skit that was in the making since last June. We finally finished it and it is now out, so go watch it now. I'm going to put the link in the description below so that way you can see it. Now, let's get on to the show right now. So, this series is being made currently because we want to be able to give you an update on what's going on. I feel like I haven't been able to communicate with you what's been going on with the channels, and it takes way too long for us to produce a video on the film channel, which I apologize for. I'm not trying to be slow, just things keep happening. So this series is going to update you on where we're at in the process of what we're doing for our movies and skits, as well as the channel as a whole. Now, number one is the gaming channel. We've reached around 250 subscribers, which is freaking fantastic, and it's awesome. Currently, we're working on the Minecraft Abstraction Solar series on Couch Party Inc., which is the name of our gaming channel. We're going to be splitting into two teams for the series once we catch up. We recorded a bunch of episodes at once, and then I've been releasing them over time. It takes about 1 day to edit an entire video from beginning to end for me. The second thing is we'd like to let you guys know we do have a Patreon. That Patreon, which it says Couch Party Inc. on there, it is for all 3 YouTube channels. This channel currently behind the scenes, Couch Party Inc., which is our gaming channel, and the Green Screening Studios, which is our film channel. We will actually be working on a new brand name for that channel specifically, the film channel, because we don't feel like it's really working. Every time you Google the name, at least from what I've seen on a new device, is that it pulls up green screening tutorials, so I kind of messed up on that one. Now, the other thing involved with the gaming channel is right now Sky is our second editor. Sky is a reoccurring member on the Couch Party Inc. channel, and he plays games with me. We made a video called Luke and Sky, the Minecraft guys, and then he's also been a part of the Abstraction Solar series from episode 3 onward. He also edited a Star Wars Battlefront video. He's gonna be another editor producing videos, and hopefully between me and him we can start uploading videos once a week on the gaming channel, which will be fun. Right now he's actually moving from Washington to LA, so we'll keep you more posted on that later, but after he gets settled in, hopefully we'll be uploading videos once a week. We're also trying to get Angel to edit, which is another reason why I'm going to say, hey, go ahead and support us on Patreon. Angel doesn't have a machine to be able to edit on, and so if we can save up the money to be able to help him get a computer, preferably a gaming laptop or a desktop, whatever we can, so that way we can teach him how to edit and do stuff, so that way we have more technical support on the team, because right now I am the only editor. I'm the only one doing the VFX, all that stuff. It's insane. Second thing that I wanted to talk about is the podcasts that me and my buddy Cameron are making. Now, Cameron is the one who's doing all the heavy lifting over there. I just show up and we talk movies, and so I'll have a link in the description for that. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I'm sure I'm going to edit some text right here that says the name of whatever the podcast is. Next, I want to talk about the film channel. Now, we got a lot of things going on over there. Like I said, Luke vs. Nick, completely finished. That's done. The behind the scenes episode for that is done. They are up now. Go check them out. Links in the description. But next thing I want to talk about is our next project, Fire and Ice. We shot it in November. This was a script that was originally written by Angel, and me and Ray executed it to the best of our ability. It is a film about me who has ice powers and Ray who has fire powers. We kind of fight each other to the death. That is in its post-production stages. We began the visual effects, and so next we have to finish those effects, and then it'll be sound and music from there. Now, the third thing that I wanted to talk about was the Avengers project we've been talking about on this channel, the Lego Avengers. We have decided to bench it for the moment. We're not going to work on it until much later, due to the fact that what we wanted to aim for was too high, and we aren't able to pull the strings for it. The shed where we were going to animate the film is still being worked on. We cleaned out the metal cabinets, more cabinets, and as more and more projects have come and gone, and we've had to, a door fell off at one point, so it's been, where we were going to animate that has been a complete wreck, so we have not been able to do the things that we want to do for that. Now, unfortunately it is benched, but we are working on a different project that is bigger, and we're hoping that from what we learned on, or not bigger, but kind of the same scale, but a little bit smaller, we came up with some ideas on how we could get this film up and running, which is what I'm going to talk about. What we learned from this one we will use for Avengers, so we can eventually get it out. That's our goal, is we want to get Avengers out, and then we also want to get this out. Now, I'm going to tell you about the big movie project that we're going to be working towards, which is Star Wars Battlefront. Now, this is a movie that I had written back when I was 15. Me and my cousin were playing the video game, the original Star Wars Battlefront, and we were goofing around. The idea came, we wrote the script, I drew out every single shot, I have it all planned, and then as I was trying to hunt down clone troopers at the time, is how I got sucked into all this cosplay stuff. So, the reason why we're going to try to aim for that, we will still be producing smaller skits, but those skits will hopefully, with the things that we acquire from each skit, we'll be able to continue on forward to make this film. The cast for this video is actually going to be me, Sky, Angel, and Caleb. Caleb wrote it with me. He's going to be all three of them are going to be voicing characters in the film. I will be playing as every single clone trooper, or that's the idea of it. It is about 4 guys playing the original Star Wars Battlefront video game, but from their perspective. So this film is going to be as practical as I can get it. Currently, I am learning programs like Blender and Kira 3D and Mesh Mixer, so I can incorporate not only 3D models and animation into the film, but also 3D printing, so then that way we can print out certain things. So we know that we want to try our best to, by using a green screen and my backyard, we're going to try to get me my clone armor that I've been working on since last December. It's almost finished. I hope to finish it on the end of the month. Follow my Instagram if you want to keep up on that. But we're trying to get my clone armor finished so that way we can use it for the film. And the idea is we're going to use my 3D printer to print out more helmets, and I will play every single character. And so that's kind of how we're planning on shooting it. We really don't know whether or not that's the best way to do it. That's kind of the idea that we're rolling with for the moment. Because then it could be shot with one person holding the camera, and then me, I just have to act out every single part. So we're trying to see what kind of shortcuts we can take to get this film up in the air, but we also don't want to take so many shortcuts that it takes away from the film. So that's what we're going to be aiming towards, is Star Wars Battlefront, and hopefully we can make it. And so we're gonna try to do what we can. We know practically, we know we want clones to be practical, we want the battle droids to be practical, we want the ships to be practical. And so with my 3D printer, I've already found designs for a battle droid, and I will find models for the different ships, print them, and then go from there. So that's pretty much where we're at for the channel. So just as a recap, Sky is moving to LA, and hopefully we'll be able to, once he moves there, we can do more editing, and we can release videos once a week. If you can support us on Patreon, that will allow us to go get another editor, so then that way I can focus more on the film stuff and produce more of the film content quickly, at least more quickly than we have been, and that allows 2 to 3 people editing the gaming channel at once. Fire and Ice is in its post-production stages. Avengers is being benched, and we are working on the script to Star Wars Battlefront, and we're already working on costumes, and we're hoping to get that off the line. So, if you like what we do, and you like what we do on all 3 channels, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and the notification bell, and so that way you can be notified whenever we post a new video. The next update we're hoping for is at the end of June. I want to say June is 30th, I think, June 30th? I don't know. I'm never good with the calendar, it's probably why we're so slow. But, at the end of June will be the next update, and we'll let you guys know where we're at on all accounts for this, and let you know. So, support us on Patreon if you'd like. It would be fantastic, and that'll help us get more equipment and props and costumes to make more of this crazy stuff. So, thank you for tuning in to Behind the Scenes. Signing off.